these trees going in the middle of the runway. Well, shit.
All I saw was Rexpo spiraling down past the trees.
Someone's got their lights on high. Oh. Oh no, that was horrible. Sheesh.
Wow.
That was deadly.
Yeah, it probably broke quite a bit of stuff.
Yeah.
You know, like your spine. Just your spine, you know. And your head.
Elbow, everything.
Everything, yeah.
I said it was fatal. I didn't.
Hey, if it's still taxis,
Do
it's
over.
still taxis, right?
Yeah, if it's still taxis, you're fine.
Ew.
Yeah, it looks like we got a decent cell just to the southwest of us here.
Okay, that's cool.
Let's go.
Just taking this road.
Do an IFR. Is that what's going on? Do.
You are lucky.
We're joining the rest of the world up here in Alaska. We're up to a severe drought now.
Jeez. Wow.
We got 100 and I think the last count was 160 fires burning.
Wow. Jesus. It's crazy, man.
They had a smoke advisory the other day in Anchorage with like a mile visibility. It was yeah, it's just crazy. Everyone's got their fingers crossed somebody doesn't get crazy with a match and lights the forest on fire.
Right. Wow. Yeah, I don't know if they ever got all the ones put out down in New Mexico or if those are still burning or not.
Much about them. They may have them under control.
Yeah.
Fortunate in California so far this year, but it's early yet.
Yeah, I mean that could kick off at any time. As bad as the drought is out there. Just takes one idiot.
Yep.
Or a lightning storm or something, you know.
And we have no shortage of idiots.
That's what I
Right.
was supposed to say. There's always plenty of idiots.
Right.
Always
Yeah.
someone being dumb.
We have
Well, especially with the 4th of July weekend coming up.
Yep.
So.
I'm gonna go down in the
There's
trees.
enough of that's idiots.
Definitely no shortage.
fortunate enough to live on the coast, and
Oh, no, 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 no.
and we have, oh yeah, we have drizzle. The last 2-3 days it's been drizzle in the morning,
Yeah.
and it keeps everything damp so it doesn't burn well.
Right.
I'd
Yeah,
like
I
to
think.
see a little sunshine, but it ain't here right now.
Yeah. Well, I guess if it keeps the fires at bay.
Man, I forgot how much of a hoot this thing is to fly.
Vertigo?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. I used it to catch up with the group after I had a CTD, I think back when we were still in New Zealand.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it was a gas.
Well, have we decided where we are going to head off to after this?
Nope.
No?
I'm looking at a couple different spots, but I mean, y'all said you wanted to do America, which is a long C-17 flight away from anything.
Well, I think anything worth flying is going to be probably a bit of a haul from where we're at right now.
Yeah, if you're going to fly C-17, doesn't really matter if it's 4 hours or 6 hours or 12 hours.
14, yeah.
Gonna be 14-ish. I mean, so the mountains of Indonesia don't look interesting.
Well, the problem, like, let's see, is where we're at right now. Like, I don't know what Indonesia looks like. I haven't flown there, but I have been flying in Malaysia and Thailand, Cambodia, Myanmar, stuff like that lately, and with the BLL group, and it's pretty spotty on good good satellite data over there.
Yeah.
Same with the DEM. The DEM's just kind of meh. It's not great.
Yeah.
So it's getting better into Malaysia, somewhat. But yeah, around like Thailand's pretty much a bust. It doesn't.
China's a bust.
What's that?
I flew over China with on the Warbird Wednesday, and it is just miserable looking.
Yeah. So you pretty much got to head back over towards like northern India, into the Pakistan region, or if you want to go and do like around the Mediterranean coast and stuff.
Yeah.
Because there is a lot of nice areas there. I know that much.
That coast might be fun.
Yeah.
Oop. Oh, cool. Oh.
You guys hear any of my plane say stalled today?
Nope.
No.
Yes.
Nope. Yeah.
You heard? Oh, come on. Don't mess with me.
Picking up a bit of your breathing, but other than that, it's okay.
I am your father.
Go!
I pulled my mic a little bit away, so you probably won't hear that as much now. I've been watching a lot of Star Wars lately.
Yeah.
And just finished The Mandalorian and hopped into Boba Fett.
Nice. You're gonna like Obi-Wan. I think
Already
it's
was.
one of my more enjoyable ones that I've seen.
Seen it, like it.
Yeah.
Mandalorian I like, but I was pretty disappointed with.
Yeah, that was
It's-
disappointing.
except
Yeah.
for like the Mandalorian like tie-ins and stuff. Like
Yeah.
otherwise, it just felt too campy.
Holy moly, I cannot land this thing today.
What time did? How long ago did you get out of bed?
An hour ago.
There you go. Just remember never to be a passenger with dragons when he's first out of bed. If you value your spine.
You value anything health related. Yeah, that one was. Well, that can't be right. That said negative 55.
Right.
Sure. Flat
That's like
land. Yeah, no.
That's like if I get like a something below 100 feet per minute in the 737, I'm like, no, that's not right. There's no way I've floated
Much
that thing
too
at
much
that level.
rattling and bumping and shaking noises for that to be true.
Right.
What's the scenery in Hawaii like nowadays? Is that any good?
Oh,
I've been out there actually. I
no
don't know
idea.
if that got updated with the USA update or not.
See anything
That
on
could be
it?
a possibility. That could be a C-17
Yep.
transfer. Spend a couple of legs in Hawaii and then get to mainland.
Could do that too, yeah.
Yeah. I've not flown in Hawaii in a while.
I'd be down.
Yeah, I mean it'd be short, but that's fine too. But yeah, then you can just transit right over to the mainland and just kind of tie in there. So
Yeah.
that'd probably be a good way to do that.
Yeah, rather than spending 14-hour direct transfer.
Right.
I'm down.
Yeah.
Can I fit a NX in a 737?
Maybe
Wings
the
off.
cargo variant without
Cargo
the wings
variant,
here
yeah.
on it.
Can you pull the wings off of
Where's that speaking
off of an NX?
There you go.
Probably. Alright, ready, set, go. No.
Well,
There's always Japan as well. That's had the update.
I've never flown in Japan.
Oh, Japan's really good looking. It's whether or not we can tie all the islands together.
Right.
Well, yeah, actually that's a possibility. Transfer up to the southernmost island in Japan, island hop all the way to the north, then across to Hawaii, then to the USA. How would that work?
Yeah, sounds good to
That's
me.
good.
Good with that.
Sounds good.
Good with that too.
I don't think I've flown to Japan since
I think I flew to Japan the very first time 2004.
yeah,
Oh.
FS 2004.
Right. I think the first time I flew in Japan was first world update.
Yeah.
Same here.
Not been there in this sim yet, so this will
Oh
That'd
yeah,
be
it's,
nice.
it's proper pretty. Oh Jesus, I'm blacking out. Pulling way too many G.
Hey man, but you can go upside down in this plane, so that's a plus.
Yeah, I've just gone in and disabled all the engine failure stuff on the Kodiak.
Well, I can't see because I'm in rain and I just blacked out. That's
Also,
awesome.
supposedly this lake that we're gonna fly over is super
Okay, so
pretty.
you guys are all on West USA, right?
Yes.
Yep, that's correct.
You know, before I load in and all that.
Crashed the desktop. How the heck did that happen?
Oh no.
Hold too many G's there.
I'm gonna say that's a lot of
oh.
G's, man. Like,
Man, Yeah, that's I don't know what happened there. That's kind of the first time that's happened.
Supposedly,
That
this
happened.
lake here, Denautage or whatever, is super pretty in real life.
Got a double rainbow. That's pretty nice.
Yeah.
Oh, rainbow.
Double rain.
Awesome.
I'll have to float the option to disable failures on the Kodiak. I got accepted into the SWS beta testing team, so.
Nice.
Oh, awesome.
But I don't know if that's going to be more focused on the PC 12 or whatever it is they're working on or what. So
Come on, Dart, pull that G.
honestly, I
the
didn't
heck
think
are
he was
you?
going to make that turn.
I was literally right behind you, and then I lost you under my belly.
No, I'm right under Wolf. Now I'm in front of him.
Yeah, you are.
I'm
Jesus.
right in the middle of the grave something.
Yeah.
Well, my
Or it's
screen's-
grey on grey.
Everything's
Okay.
gray.
Out of vision.
You can't see that double rainbow drop down to about 7,000.
I can definitely see it.
Off the ground. Yep.
It's the most vivid rainbow I've seen in the sim.
Of course, it's covering the lake. That's supposed to be really pretty.
Yeah.
I doubt they've got good satellite imagery though for it.
I don't know. It looks pretty pretty to me.
And gray out.
These are all IFR landings from here on out. We can also skip airstrips if we can't see them.
What did you bring in F-14?
Fun is that? Never forget that one in South America, in Chile, I think it was, that we landed in like zero visibility in a thunderstorm.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that. That was my second or third flight with you guys.
Yeah, that was a good time.
Yeah.
Let's see. I can't see what. No, that didn't do. That didn't help at all.
You just find the runway for us, DN.
Yeah, it's right on the very edge of the lake.
Aim for the smoking crater.
Die Hard 2.
Yeah.
That was awesome. He just came over the top and made a land.
And I just landed on water. That's sweet. That's one way to slow down.
I mean, it's how the good bush plane pilots do it, right? Water
Yeah, right.
onto the gravel.
Just drag the wheels.
Yeah. Anyone see Trent Palmer's latest video on water skiing or not?
I haven't yet.
It's
Yeah,
pretty
not
good. It's
yet.
a really fascinating video. Kevin Quinn and the other bush pilots there have the water ski talk, and it's actually quite neat.
Interesting.
Was that out a couple of weeks ago, was it?
I thought it was like last week or this week or something.
Yeah, it was.
When he's gone into the bushes to have a cry in some weather.
All like crying about my brakes.
I forgot.
Because I actually touched down quite early, but seems that my brakes just weren't up to it.
Yeah, the brakes are not good. If you've got reverse, I would go for that on the Vertigo.
There's reverse on the Vertigo?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, good to know, because I should have mapped that. I'll try that out.
It's pretty powerful, especially on the ground.
Everything in the Vertigo is powerful.
Well, exactly. You come into land, you think, oh,
Except the
yeah,
brakes.
Yeah, you come into land, you think, oh, I absolutely nailed this landing, and you're still doing 300 knots. And you wonder why your brakes don't work.
I came down, I had all the flaps all the way down, and still I took me all the runway to slow down.
I slammed into the trees. That was
Yeah,
fun.
me too. Me too. I didn't slam. I slowed down a little bit before, but well, yeah, I ended up in the trees. I mean, no line.
No, there's an airport here somewhere.
Husky's going around.
Owen was much better.
Oh, touch and go.
Oh, what's it? Touch and go. Right.
Except, for some reason, LRM says that was minus 258, and that was a much better landing. So, I don't know. I don't know if I trust this application or not.
Trust it.
Okay, I trust it with my life.
It seems bonked when you try and do a landing on an incline.
4X, that was beautiful. That was beautiful.
Practicing ballet.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, there's the strip. Wow.
Let's see.
Yoink. Took my wing off. Almost.
Yay, weather.
Right.
I love it.
This is what I was expecting every leg.
I know, I'm so happy we got some. We need more of that, not knowing what we're doing, nosing over in the gravel bars, sort of flying.
Right.
Well, exactly.
Yeah, but if you did that in real life, you wouldn't be living.
Well, exactly. I mean, when we first started, none of us could land the Cub, and now we're like, well, this is too easy, so I want to try.
Right.
Come on, the first time we started, half of us couldn't even start the Cub.
That's
Right.
true. How do we do it? It's three things. Click, 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 it's on. How do we do it?
Yeah, could you run me through that one more time?
Isn't that click, click, boom?
Yeah.
Click, click, blah, 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 blah.
You know, you click some switches and then your engine goes boom because it
Yep.
makes power.
Makes boom, boom, pow. All down?
I think so.
All up. I see AK and the TBM. That's brave.
We try something different.
That's brave because the final strip in the mountains is only 1,000 feet long, so.
Ah.
You have to really float it in.
Yeah.
Float it in and take it out.
Oh, blacking out. Oh,
Dark is going down.
nope.
Going up.
I'm,
He's up. He's fine.
I didn't even touch it. I'm good. Can't see where I'm going though.
Well, you can always go ballistic, get over the top.
Yeah. Could do that. Oh, trees. Ah, sweet. I just slammed into that full force. That felt great. I am a fiery
That
crater.
helps a lot if you reset your trim before you start flying.
Yeah.
I am a fiery crater. No, I was
Creator or just a crater?
No, crater. Crater.
Thoughts and prayers.
You can also be fiery creator. I mean, you created that big fireball.
Right.
A big hole in the ground.
There are some who call me Tim.
Okay, it's clearing over this ridge.
Yeah. Yeah, look at the synthetic, because it is soup right in front of me.
Yeah, there are some hills.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come back and do that again.
Get through this saddle, we'd be okay here. There we go.
A bit windy, maybe?
Huh?
A little bit. Not
Let's
much.
see. Wind direction.
4 or 5 knots, I think.
Yeah. Nothing bad. Oh, there we go. That looks better.
I mean, like, when you're flying through clouds like this, do you turn on your inertial separator? Or, like, rain and stuff?
Yeah, you should. Kind of depends on how heavy the clouds are, too. Like, if it's really wispy and thin stuff, you don't need to worry about it. But yeah, if you're getting, like, rain and stuff, you should have it on.
Okay.
Turn, you pig.
I'm in the pig. You're not in the pig. You're in the piglet. I'm in the.
Pig dragon.
I'm in the
Can you,
hawk.
Trying to keep up with Tien here.
What's that? AK?
I said
I was just speaking of pig. Can you send me to the right direction for the C-17 that we're going to be using? I haven't been in it for like forever.
Yes, I can.
Thank you, sir.
Post it on the Discord.
Okay.
Netting season starts in about a week, so those red salmon will be running up the Kenai, right towards the freezer.
Nice.
Yo.
My neighbor behind me has got a boat. Took it out the other day and brought me back a couple of nice fillets.
Those are the kind of friends you want.
Absolutely. Next best thing to having a boat is having a friend with a boat.
Right.
yeah.
They don't have to take on any of the responsibility of owning
Yeah.
that boat.
Maintenance is cheap. You don't have to throw money into that hole in the water.
Yeah.
I think we're getting a little ahead of the group here.
That's okay. I'm not too far behind, and I mean, who's in a cub? Who's in the gravel up there that's ahead of me? So 4X is making great time.
Yeah, but the best bit of that, Dark, is you can go back and terrorize them. And then do it again.
And again.
And again.
I mean, I've already flown through Dragon's plane once today. Try it again. Nope.
Oh, he's wrecked. He's wrecked that plane anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
Let's see. What's the field we're coming up on?
WABM Bomani. It's at 1,500 feet, 5,000 foot elevation.
There we go. Yeah, my flight plan wasn't tracking in the G3X, so I just had to get it updated here.
Oh, METAR change.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
what
yeah.
I thought too.
Whoa.
Not as drastic as I thought it would be, but
No, just some cloud clearing.
yeah, I really hope they're able to get the blending down a bit more between stations.
You don't want to land short on this one.
You get the whole of Papua New Guinea in your face.
Oh, you don't want to land long either. Holy crap.
And very abruptly.
Reverse thrust wouldn't kick in for some reason.
There we go.
My anchor
There
chain,
goes.
anchor chain broke.
I love that if you don't have the latest version of the tracker, it calls you up for it.
Oh yeah, I've got it downloaded. I just haven't installed it yet, so I'm not using it right now.
I just love how it covers up the whole screen. Everyone's down. Everyone going up. 3, 2, 1, go. Let's see the vertigos. Meow. Come on, Verts. Let's see it.
So the Vertigo is definitely not a bush plane.
Oh, it's definitely a bush plane.
It's also a rocket ship.
It's also a rocket ship, yeah. The Pelican is a bush plane. It's also a bush rocket.
Bush rocket.
Yes.
Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, and that showed up.
I'm sad I didn't make it in the SimWorks beta.
I think the only reason I got in is because I have avionics experience, and I
Yeah.
listed that on the application.
Yeah.
You thought it was because you were part of this elite group and they wanted the elite input as to the performance of the airplane.
Yeah.
Yeah, we fly it every week. It's fine.
Yeah.
I stream the flight every week. I don't know what the deal is.
Yeah, I don't know if they're flipping their whole beta testing team or if they're just bringing on a few more members. I'm not sure.
Yeah, no idea.
So, I don't know. I'm supposed to...
They asked for like if you have any pilot licenses, and I put my drone license because that's a pilot license. It's from the FAA. I don't know if they really went for it though.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a blue and green FAA card. It's official.
Yeah.
I'm a pilot under the, under the FAA. When someone's at the FAA is like Grant Schmidt, I'm on there under their pilots. Not a plane.
Now, when they write you a ticket, you will get a fine just like a pilot would.
Yeah, exactly.
Same
I'm a pilot.
Wait a minute. A drone
Grand.
pilot. That's the drone pilot certificate is colored pink. You got the wrong one.
Grant's out in the field. He's out like flying in the middle of the field, and then all of a sudden, just some random dude shows up. He's like, "FAA, this is a ramp check." Like, what? I don't need to pull your card. Like, what?
What did I do, officer?
Oh, I have a co-pilot. I haven't looked to the right yet.
Yeah, that's always annoys me. I always set that to 0 for the co-pilot. It drives me nuts. I know people like
I need to go
really
to the
love
big
having a
room.
co-pilot there, but it just I hate it.
Yeah.
I hate being somebody there.
Are you scared they're gonna turn around and jump scare you?
No, it's just that I like to have like an unobstructed view out the other side of the aircraft. And it's
Yeah, when I forget, it always gives me the heebie-jeebies.
just like, why are you there?
Ow.
Uh-oh.
Absolutely no respect for other people's aircraft there. Dark, I don't think.
Nope, I don't think so.
Damn rude.
I think the thing that maybe annoys me most about the
Oh!
being able to see the pilot or the co-pilot in the aircraft is they
Man.
don't even like have their hands on the yoke or the stick. It's just they're sitting there with their hands in their lap the whole time.
Yeah.
It kind of annoys me. So I'm like, nah.
Yeah, ballast, kick him out.
Yep. Don't need you here, buddy.
Hey. Thanks for following.
No, see, actually, when you black out, they grab the controls, put their hands back on their lap by the time you're awake.
I'll put autopilot in there before I have one of the other auto or co-pilots in there. At least that one's kind of comical to have.
Yeah, I did have Otto, the autopilot, as my co-pilot in the Kodiak for a while, but you couldn't see anything out the right window.
Right, yeah. It takes up so much space.
Visibility. What are you talking about? You don't need any visibility. You can fly just on instruments.
Yeah, I could, but
Yes. Alrighty.
But that's my
Alrighty.
real tree.
Let's go. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's go. I need to get a soundboard for that. BN, that was rough.
It was commitment. That was what that was.
Okay.
If I flew here, I'd be hiring some people to cut down some trees. But they work cheap.
God, I'm glad we didn't have the G-force simulation when we were air racing with Virgo at Reno.
Oh God.
That would have been nasty.
Every turn is a blackout.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna slow down in time for that.
Yeah, it's a shame that that didn't really pan out all that well. Oh well.
Our races or the DLC?
Just the DLC. Like, it just, I don't know. Just didn't. I mean, I appreciate that they put the effort into it, but it just wasn't. I don't think it was really well implemented.
Yeah. I didn't even buy it.
Yeah, I had it for a long time and I finally uninstalled it because I don't use any of the aircraft and it's just not really worth it, so.
Yeah.
Although, I don't know, we'll see if, yeah, some of the aircraft just need a lot of work. They're not even really fun to fly outside of Reno, so. But I don't know if that'll change when they start unlocking like the premium and deluxe aircraft, where people can go in and start tweaking things.
Yeah, that's one thing I'm excited to see what people do with those premium deluxe aircraft. Because I know some of them definitely need some work. So I don't really fly any of the default stuff.
Yeah. Have thinks that Asobo's just, they don't have any plans to support them any further, so they decided to unlock them so the community could keep them up to date,
Yeah.
which is probably not too far off.
That's probably much closer to the truth.
But to be fair, I don't know if I can't remember the last time to do a default aircraft.
Yeah, I've still got a number of default aircraft. Whoa, Jesus, what was that? Did I just roll over? It was like a hump or invisible hump in the middle of the runway. That was weird.
Excuse number 67 about
Right.
you landing everyone saw you do.
Yeah.
From Rexpo's 100 excuses why my landing sucked. I've done some howlers this past week. I've been so tired with work that I'm just like jumping on the sim just for an hour to chill out. And I'm like, oh, this is so relaxing. Then it comes to landing and you just completely screw it up. I'm like, I'm not even thinking anymore.
Alrighty.
Tell you what, I'm having some job taxiing.
Yeah, I don't.
Just can't quite get the throttle right. It's almost like a switch. It's either all on or all off.
Yeah, the Vertigo's been like that for a while. It's a case of if you come out reverse and go to throttle, you basically want to switch the throttle off as soon as it comes on.
Yep.
Alright, here we go.
Actually, a nice little airfield though. I've got the mod for it. It's kind of nice. It's got markers and everything going up.
Probably why you crashed. It hasn't been updated for old updates. It's got some elevation issues or what?
Mine doesn't, no. It's, yeah, I'm still running the PNG terrain height mods and whatnot, so. But yeah, that was a. I think I've got a mod that covers a number of fields on this side of PNG.
Hmm.
There's a mod that's got like 100
Yeah,
little bush strips.
I've got that one too. That's mostly like the eastern half of the island. And there's one for this side that is maybe just like a handful. But
Also confusing.
yeah. Oof. Some rough satellite data over there.
Yeah, that's nasty.
Yeah. Jeez. Wow. We going right to the coast on this one, Dragon? Or
We're going to WASK. WASK. It's 109 miles from our final mountain strip. So we're not going north, we're going west. Because
west?
the WABI, I tried it last night in the C-17, and it was like I was rolling off the edge on landing, and I was barely making it off the ground on takeoff, and it may just been me, but that was like, oh, that was probably my issue. I was fully loaded and not loaded with 6 cubs weight.
Right.
But that's okay.
Right.
I like the other airport anyways.
Gotcha, gotcha. What's the length on the strip?
On the next one, or the one that the C-17?
The final. The final
It
one.
is 5,249 feet.
Cool.
And the one that I'm just now realizing probably could have worked is 4,500 feet. So I was trying to land that one fully loaded.
Yeah.
But that's okay.
Mm-hmm.
This is our halfway point right here. And then we'll take off and get to cruise and just fly for an hour. Or less.
Gotcha. Oh, okay. Yeah. Just a straight shot.
Straight shot.
It's been fun, PNG.
Yeah, it's interesting. The elevation change. As soon as we leave this last airport, it's gonna drop to flat.
Yeah.
Like,
Nice clouds down here. Pretty cool.
I think we're leaving Dragon quite the ways behind there.
that's okay.
This is going to be interesting because it's a little bit socked in here in this valley, so
Can't quite work out which way is uphill.
It's uphill is you want to land 08. It's just slightly downhill. The bottom is 1,800 meters, and then the top will be at roughly 1,820 meters, 1,830 meters. So only slightly uphill, but
Ski's got the flaps hung out there trying to stay with me.
Second notch.
Yeah. I just took a peek over my shoulder and he's like, alright, let's see, where are we at here? Get up a little bit here. Try and get in a little bit faster. Up on that ridge?
on the ridge, yeah.
On the ridge.
Oh, okay, gotcha. So we'll swing out here.
Ouch. Ouch. Damn.
Just as I line up, the fucking fog rolls over.
Yep. Can't see anything. I just see name tags.
Yeah. I think I got her. Yep.
Jeez. Going around. Going
No, you
around.
ain't.
I think I did a tail strike with my reverse thrust.
I had
Wolf is in midair on my screen.
Yeah, I've got different airfield mod for this.
So far, you're the only one.
Wasn't too bad.
Oop. I'll lose my engine here. I gotta give it some pressure. A little bit of gas.
Give me
So
the
we-
beans.
Yeah. So rather than take a break, we're gonna get in the air and just get into cruise and take our break. Is that what the plan is?
I mean, you could take a break. I mean, most of you are in Vertigos, and I think if you wanted to take a 10-minute break here, you could. Just because some of us, I mean, one of us doesn't have autopilot.
Alright. Yep. Let's just take a 10 then. That's
Okay.
fine.
Cool. Copy.
Like using beta reverse in flight prior to touchdown.
What do you say, touch and go?
Take a break.
We're gonna sit for 10 and then we'll head out.
Come on, let me see ya. Skip here.
I'm going to taxi at the start of the strip.
Up. Take a week off and you forget how to fly this thing. On the east.
Mark, you're breathing really hard there, mate.
Sorry, man.
Yeah, just
Stop breathing.
stop breathing. You need to hold your breath for the next 109 miles.
Well, actually, I'm going to be joining you guys instead of bouncing out like I normally do, because I'm not going to have time to do this tonight, because I have to go to bed as soon as I get home from work. So I got to work in the morning. Woohoo.
On a Sunday.
Little different schedule than normal. Usually I work at night on Sundays and then work on morning on Mondays, but someone wanted to do something this morning and then work tonight, so they switched with me.
It's fair enough, isn't it?
Oh, I see what happened. My mic got close to my mouth again. Pulled it away. Now you shouldn't hear me breathe so hard.
I also have to leave tomorrow early from Berlin for a week. Not entirely amused about that.
Why are you still transmitting, you stupid thing? I turned down my auto sensitivity. Is this better? You don't hear me breathing so much?
Yeah, that sounds better.
Alright, cool.
Try eating a packet of chips.
Just turn on Chris.
I have Chris on. But I'm still picking up my breathing. And someone didn't like me breathing. People didn't like me breathing, so I had to do something.
No, keep breathing, keep breathing.
Alright, I got 38 seconds left.
Alrighty. Let's see. Wolf is on the roll. I don't think AK is at the computer yet.
No.
He'll catch up.
Yep. He's in the TVM.
Yeah.
All right, fellas, here we go.
Here we go.
Let's see.
Who the hell just split between me and 4?
Did you like that?
I was like, am I in Top Gun suddenly?
That's me goose.
Oh, you have to admit that was pretty cool though.
Talk to me, Goose.
Deanne's going over the top.
Yep.
Verticals are buzzing past me like mosquitoes.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of ridiculous. It's been a long time since I've been in it. I haven't had a chance to.
Wait, has anybody tried out this PC-21, which is also supposed to be a small turbine plane? I think it has a similar speed class than the Vertical.
P21. Did it? No, I haven't tried it.
I was flying it earlier, but it responded poorly to harsh inputs.
Well, to be fair.
We are harsh on the airplanes we fly.
Like literally, I put it into a spiral spin that became unrecoverable until I bounced off the ground.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't expect that much of that mod anyway because of the price, and I haven't got that many good things about it, but I'm just curious.
It's got like, I think it's got the flight model off of the TBM because it's got the parking brake ding off of it.
It might.
But it should be significantly lighter than the TBM.
Should.
Yeah. But it like stalls at like similar speeds. And
Let's see, what's going to be a good cruise altitude here?
Why isn't nav mode grabbing?
Are you right on the line?
No? Do I need to be right on the line for nav mode to grab it?
You may just need to intercept it and it should take it. It's
Okay.
not like, yeah, the Kodiak, like, you need to be kind of close to the nav, or for the, to the line for it to grab in nav mode,
Okay.
which is actually normal behavior.
Yeah, I think they say aim at the magenta line at about a 45-degree angle and just keep flying that until it catches.
Okay.
Usually what I'll do, I'll just go into heading mode, and then you can arm nav mode, and both of them will be active at the same time.
Okay.
And then when it gets within capture mode, it'll kick out heading and do just nav mode.
Okay.
Well, I think I'm just gonna cruise at 7,500.
Is that safe? I'm in the clouds. I can't see anything. 7,500 safe?
Well, right now it is. I'm about at that, and it seems pretty good.
I'm at 6.8. That also seems to be safe here on the magenta mode.
Look at that. Why is this? This is not.
I also have a 30 knot tail whip, which is of course not bad for my speed either.
Ooh. Heading. Gotta go the other way. Just not tracking right. Go the other way. Yeah, I've only got 2 knot tailwind. So. What is with? I think I've got an offset. Yeah, I've definitely got an offset track. Stupid thing. Vertical speed, -2. Nine 14 0 0.
God, Rexpo's going to overtake me in the next cup.
Here, yeah.
100 knots in the vert goes hard to hold.
This is a good temperature fix. Two.
Anyone
one of you tried Cessna 140?
Have not. Nine 14. Christ, come on. Stupid thing. I didn't see that they had the FS Elite's got a little thing on the F6F that Flying Iron's working on.
What is the oxygen rule? Above 13,000 or above what?
12.
Above 12 for 30 more than 30 minutes?
Or, not 12, I'm sorry. Yeah, I think it's above 13. Yeah, because I always fly at 12, and I know you're safe at 12. But yeah, if you're above, I think if you're above 13 for more than 30 minutes, you have to have oxygen enabled.
Okay.
Not that it, not that it matters in the sim, but you know.
But
Yeah,
I don't learn
no,
bad habits.
No, I know.
We just learn habits.
Right.
Oxygen. It's overrated.
Yeah.
I remember when I was 18, 17, I think. We went to Switzerland, went up on the train up the Jungfrau, up to the Sphinx. Jungfrau, and that's nearly, that's 12,500, I think. And I remember jumping off the train and running up the steps.
Oh, God.
And I literally got about, I must have got about 50 yards, and it all went all hissy and black around the edges, and I'm like, okay, I'm going to slow down a bit.
Yep. Yeah, it's after living in Colorado for a few years, I had to warn people about that, because you go out there and you take a trip up in the mountains, you know, and you're, especially when you're used to being, and it's not bad when you're in the car, you're like, oh, this is fine, you know, and then you get out and you start, like, you know, running around and stuff. You're gonna be in trouble pretty quick. Yeah. Where is this taking me? This is not right. Where is this tracking? Let's see. Direct to. Oh, no? CDI source is correct. Huh. Well, that's just weird.
Direct to the blackest cloud in the sky.
Right. Oh, where? The wind's not. Oh, that's just. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. It is not. Oh, did that fix it maybe? Weird. Autopilot. So, what do we got? 1400. Create 0.
I hear somebody. Who's outside?
I've been following you since we took off.
Oh,
Oh, we got someone else too. The TBM's next to us.
nice.
This is the second time I've flown this plane since the Sims come out. This TBM is actually a pretty nice little airplane.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Are you running the Mugs mod for it?
Probably not. I think it's probably just a stock machine.
Gotcha. Yeah, there's an improvement mod for it that's pretty decent. Makes all the doors open and whatnot. Improves the flight model a bit.
What's it called again?
Let me see if I can find the GitHub for it. I think it's. Let me see.
On flysim.to, I thought.
Yeah, I thought it was as well.
I think the most current one is off of TO, but I could be wrong. Because he's kind of taken a hiatus from it. He's got a bunch of real life stuff, I guess, that happened. So there's been a group of people that have kind of taken it over for the time being. Let me see here. Yeah. Okay. Let me just... I was putting an event chat.
You can actually, yeah. There are now text channels in the VCs, if anyone didn't know.
Oh, did not know that.
If you hover over the VC channel, you'll see a text bubble pop up. That
Must be
Discord
in
just, yeah, Discord enabled on across Discord wide on the 29th of June.
Oh, well, that's why I wasn't familiar with it. Nice.
Yeah. So now people without microphones can still be part of the conversation, and we don't have to muddle up any other channels.
How does... Oh, I gotcha. Yeah. You just have to be monitoring that channel and seeing what people are typing.
Yeah.
I gotcha. That makes sense. Oh, okay. I see. It's got sidebar chat like Twitch.
Yep.
Cool. Got it.
Wonder. And you can resize it, I think. Not a ton, but you can. A little bit.
49.5. Shit. then color. That's weird.
And that's a big ass terrain spike off to the left.
Do not see it.
Neither do I.
Right
There's
down on the
clouds.
coast. Oh wow, the whole island is freak city.
Really?
It's Dramai Island, which according to Google Maps is flat as a flat thing, but this is, well, Sober have gone, well that's too flat, let's just put a really big terrain spike on it.
I see something over there, but it's not. It's about, well, you're above it at 1,000 feet. Is it higher than that?
Yeah, the peak is at just
Where this thing is taking me. This is so weird.
thought you were piloting the machine instead of the other way around.
Oh, I see a terrain flag now.
Go ahead and throw this in the heading mode. This nav mode is not working properly.
I had to run for a few minutes, but I'm back.
Welcome back.
Good thing I had autopilot. Thank you.
Thanks, Otto. I'll take it from here.
Yep. Ooh, I think it's getting a little toasty in here. My processor's running at 68 degrees.
Oh man, that's nothing.
It goes to 95, but my room's getting hot, so that just tells me I need to turn on the
Yep.
AC on. Kinda glad I bought wireless headphones. These have been kinda nice. And no one has once made fun of me for my plane saying stall.
Yeah, the only reason I got wireless headphones was because I keep jumping out of my sim rig, walking off to get a coffee and then getting catapulted backwards.
Yep. I got it because my case isn't insulated properly. The wires aren't. So it bleeds in, as you guys have heard in the past.
This was about an hour ago. An Emirates Airbus A380 lands in Brisbane with large hole in the fuselage.
Ooh.
What?
Oh, that's interesting.
As let's see here. Took off from Dubai International Airport. Before a loud bang was allegedly heard soon after takeoff. Hey, you'd think that it had gone back to the airport. Anyway, on approach to Brisbane, the crew advised air traffic control that they suspected a blown tire. Requested emergency services. And that says it allegedly a detached bolt came loose from the nose gear, and well, they're lucky that friggin' thing didn't get. It looks like it got mostly the fairing. It didn't get into the pressurized structure, but I'm just a little surprised they didn't go back to Dubai. That's a 13.5-hour flight with a hole in the side. Huh. I don't know. Airplane was only 3 years old.
Yeah,
maybe.
I can land this.
I can land this.
Throwing caution to the wind, yeah.
Holes in airplanes
is it
overrated.
not?
Yeah.
Do you wish to declare an emergency? Nah, we're good.
No, we're good. Whatever. That's
Yeah.
fine.
Don't bother us.
I've still got one engine running, it's fine.
That's right.
It's a flash wound.
Yeah.
It's merely a flesh wound.
Merely a flesh
wound. Oh, it's got an arm off. See, this is more like it weather-wise.
Yeah, this is nice.
I never thought I'd say this, but I miss the thunderstorms. go from too many to zero.
Right. Yeah. We're leaving PNG just when things are starting to get interesting.
Must be the rainy season's about to start.
Well, I did a leg from Bangkok up to Mandalay in the Spitfire today, and it was storm after storm after storm. Did not see any lightning at all.
Where was I flying? Flying down Mexico. Yeah, flew into Mexico City last week. It's coming over from Cancun, and finally had some storms. I haven't seen lightning in forever. After they kind of fixed that thing where you're just getting lightning and blue skies and stuff. Finally saw some in a long time. Ouch.
This is the only place I want to see it. Our nephew just got struck by lightning a week ago.
My God.
Wow.
How is he?
He's doing okay. He was walking his youngest baby in a stroller and his dog, and got hit with the bolt that his right hand where it touched the stroller and hit him at the top of the head.
Jesus.
And he was lucky to be alive. Happened to be a nurse passing by in a car when it was happening, and she gave him emergency CPR and saved his life.
My God.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, when the thunder roars, go indoors. That's a real thing.
Yeah. Wow.
I used to do a lot of outdoor photography, wilderness stuff, and things like that. And, thunderstorms out there. There's just no place to hide from them. And this caution is the order of the day. Don't be the highest thing wherever you are.
Yeah, for sure. When your ice axe starts humming, get the hell off that mountain. Been there.
Yeah.
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 I got hit when I was weather observer at Watcham, and I was the only person on the airfield because it was a Saturday morning. Well, 5 a.m. on Saturday morning. And just as I was coming out of the enclosure, it hit the fence, and I had my hand on the gate. And luckily, it wasn't a direct hit on me. But I didn't half get thrown up the path. And sort of came around a bit dozy, and little trousers were soaking.
The other day.
You didn't turn and look skyward and throw the single finger salute and say, "You missed me, damn it."
The other day there was lightning nearby, and it sounded like it must have hit across the street, because it literally sounded like some ordnance just went off. It was, the whole building shook and scared the crap out of me, and yeah.
I've experienced the same with that. It's just hit the path out the front of the house.
Yeah, I've had it hit
distinct.
Yeah, I've had it hit
it's
within 50
certainly
feet.
low.
It's just so loud. It's like, oh my God.
You're talking about flying in South Asia. I've not a lot of experience there, but I spent a year in the weeds in Vietnam, and I don't remember. I think I might remember one thunderstorm the whole year I was there, and it was a lot of rain.
Yeah.
But I don't remember thunderstorms to speak of. Might have been. There was one. I remember vaguely. Most of the time, it just pissed on us.
Yeah.
Is that thunder? Nah, don't sweat it. It's just incoming.
Yeah, don't worry.
Yeah, I know a guy down on the Gower but whenever there's a thunderstorm, he goes out with a load of ultrafine reels of ultrafine copper wire and a load of cheap kites, and sticks a tent peg in the sand and lofts all his kites, trying to attract lightning to make those. I don't know what they're called now. They're like glass tubes.
Right, yeah, like-
I can't remember the name of them.
Yeah. It's like a lightning sculpture, just
Yeah,
turns the
yeah.
sand to glass.
Yeah, and some of the ones he's got are absolutely stunning. You know, because they start to branch out like roots. And,
Right.
Obviously you have to be really careful digging them out. But yeah, if you ever go to the Gower Peninsula in Wales and there's a bloody great big hole in the beach, that's why, because he's dug one out.
That's pretty cool, actually.
I mean, it's pretty dumb in a thunderstorm to, be holding one end of a copper.
Well, right. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I mean, he's a bit safer than that. He sets them all up and then just flies the kite on the end of the wire straight off the beach.
Ben Franklin already did this, folks. You don't have
Well,
to.
yeah, I know, but
And if he hadn't done that, just think we'd be doing flight sim in the dark.
yeah, true. Yeah, we would have a candle and a paper aeroplane, and we'd be making shadows on the walls.
Yeah. Let's see. Oops, that's not what I wanted.
Before I forget, Dragon, you did a great job putting a lot of this route together for the trip.
Thank you.
Second that.
Excellent job.
Yep.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Big thumbs up.
Yeah, it's been good.
Yeah, I kind of see what everyone's raving about PNG. I got sucked into watching the Ryan videos after we started this, and yeah, I can't put them down now. So much fun.
And thanks, Dragon, in advance for transporting the planes to the next destination.
Yeah,
Wherever the hell that is.
wherever we end up. Is that? Oh. Almost there.
Excuse me, what? 38 breakfast.
What
What
about
is it?
second breakfast?
Huh?
11
Have you
is
go get- have
Yeah.
some.
Afternoon tea.
midnight snack.
Holy moly, son.
Jesus.
What?
Trying to butter a landing and I almost get an airplane through the windshield.
I flew above you.
Like when the sim can't catch up when people are diving so fast and they literally disappear into the ground. Yeah, like Dark's like in the water right now for me. Like his name just disappeared through the water.
Nope. I'm fine.
No, I know. I'm too far away from you, so and the sim can't catch up with it.
Yeah.
Happens all the time with like people flying jets and stuff.
Dragon, did you happen to contact the FBO for the C-17 departure here? Because I suspect they're going to have to increase the ramp space.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to do this in sections, one land at a time. And there's a big grass field I see where most of them can park.
I don't want any scratching on my plane, just saying.
Well, boys, I think I like the idea of Japan, then Hawaii, so
Yeah.
I'm good with that. I think that'd be decent.
I like
Yeah.
that idea.
alright.
Yeah, just looking at the islands now. If we started in, no, we couldn't. Actually, there's a typhoon warning there. Let's not do that.
On second thought, let's not go there.
Yeah, if we go to Kagoshima, then basically any island hop is, you know, a few tens of miles at worst.
Yeah.
So probably Kagoshima, head north until we
All
run
right.
out of land, basically.
So what's that? RJFK?
Top of my head, can't remember. Hang on.
Need to check out how many short field sort of grass strips there are as well.
Gee, we probably could get in at Yakushima. It's 4880 feet. Yeah.
How long's that flight from here?
Oh, I don't know. I haven't planned it yet.
18.6 hours.
18.6.
I'm just throwing the numbers out there.
Just throwing it out there.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I'm not flying the gravels there.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, Kagoshima, Romeo, Juliet, Foxtrot, Kilo, 9,800 feet.
I'm a strong believer of the Enterprise transporter.
Right?
And actually, that whole bay in Kagoshima, it's got volcanoes all around it, so that's, you know, a day trip immediately from there.
Oh.
That is 2,135 nautical miles.
That's nothing in the 70.
That's nothing.
So what do you reckon, Dragon? Start there?
Yep. Sounds good to me.
I'll probably do my transfer flight tomorrow then.
Yep, same.
I've got a busy week.
Let's see what the time it'll take in the 7-3.
Around 6 or 7 hours. Because 1400 is about 5 hours. 4 hours. So it'd take like 5 or 6.
2,000 miles should be around 5 hours.
Yep. Okay. See y'all in Japan.
Okay, guys, thanks. Great flight, great adventure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Cheers,
Definitely a
guys.
great
See you
adventure.
next week. Stay safe.
Yeah,
Care.
see you
Take it
next
easy,
week.
all.
Don't forget to practice your Japanese.
Domo arigato
Chops.
gozaimasu.
Konnichiwa.
Chopsticks in hand.
Where's the bar?
Yeah, where's the bar?
Sake, sake.
Take care. See you all guys
Take
next
it
week.
easy.
Yeah, cheers, guys.
Ciao.
Yeah.
Later.
Papua New Guinea was an
Everybody have a
absolute
good
hoot.
week.
Thanks, guys. It was fun.
Yep. Have a good
Yep.
one.
Take care.
I'll eventually get in here. That new color profile I found online actually looks pretty good.
Yeah?
Yeah. For the GeForce experience. Been trying to find something that kind of works a little bit better. This one is actually pretty decent. Once I get down on the ground here, I can give you numbers. Wask. There we go. Boop.
Welcome down, Wolf.
Thank you, thank you. Wow, man, this thing is just all over the place.